I'm Jeremy Kuhlman, and I am the Director of Implementation and do a lot of configuration work for Drakewell. And one of the questions that we get quite often during implementation is what can be changed in Drakewell and what can't. And we kind of always sum it up with there's core features and there's configuration features. And so today we're going to kind of dig into a little bit of what those differences are. So overall, Drakewell has four main sections, right? So you have bids, you have jobs, you have personnel, and you have inventory. And these are basically the four building blocks that Drakewell uses to track different operation stuff. And so of these four sections, three of them actually have parts that be configured that you can actually adjust and work to basically do things in your company that you can't do elsewhere. So of these, the ones that have configurable sections are jobs, inventory, and personnel. So we'll kind of dig into a little bit more about what each section can be configured later, but basically I wanted to go over the differences. So think of it with core versus configuration. Think of core as like you're going to get a car. So when you get a car, obviously a car is going to have an engine, a frame, it's going to have four tires, a steering wheel, windshields, stuff like that. So you can't usually change that. That's kind of your core stuff, which everything is built around. Now there's going to be parts that are configurable, such as what color of body you want. Do you want a convertible? Do you not want a convertible? Do you want the sport package? Do you not want it? Do you want leather seats? All that kind of stuff. It doesn't actually change how the car is built as far as from the ground up. You still have all the base stuff, but you can kind of do all these little add-ons around it to make it kind of more custom to you. If you like to, drive sports, go up and down the coast, that kind of stuff, you're going to want more of a convertible. So you can convert it and make it work kind of how you want to. And that's the same way that with configuration within inside of Drakewell works. So you have the base core, so you're going to have jobs, you're going to have bids, you're going to be able to track personnel, you're going to be able to track inventory. And what you do in each one of those is pretty standard. But how you track it and what level of detail you want to track for each one of these, we can configure and can adjust.